Okay, I'm really glad I looked at my chat and saw. I'm so glad I have fucking SariBot to tell me when I'm on the ad break, because I almost brought this in while I was on the ad break, dude. All right, here, hold on. Let me transition us over so you're not just stuck on the stream starting soon. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Hello, hello. We're gonna do a little more Final Fantasy today. I woke up, like, again, I had like a really late night, and I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule because waking up earlier just like helps me a ton. And because I had the late night, I woke up a little later as well and didn't get to as much of what I wanted to do this morning because I had like a lot of stuff I have to work on outside of stream that isn't just stream related. And so I was like, fuck it, I don't have any brain power right now at all to like sit down and take in new content, because the stuff in Arknights, even though it's a rerun, is new content for me and I haven't done it like before, so I have no idea what's all in it, and I don't know if I have the mental capacity to just like read through all that text at the moment. I'll still have to read through text in Final Fantasy XIV depending on what we do, but there's more stuff that I can break it up with, at least in this game. And a lot of it is stuff that I've already seen. And so I don't feel like I have to pay attention as much. I don't have to use as much brain power for it. I got that brain fog today. Hi, Hia. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope your day's going good. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing good. I don't know how much of the little opening you caught of me talking there. But my brain is just like turning off today. So we're gonna do content in which I can turn off my brain a bit more and just like relax and have a relaxing stream day. Not to say that other stream days aren't relaxing, but I do feel like when you're in stream and you're in front of people and you're like streaming to people, it's a different experience than just like playing the game as you would like when you're not streaming. You got off work for the day because of an injury? Oh no! Workplace injury? File a complaint? Get their asses? No, I'm just kidding. Unless. JK, unless. Not a workplace injury? Oof. Oof. I'm sorry, dude. That still sucks a ton. Self-inflicted idiocy? Oh my god. Actually, that brings up a really funny story of like my first job. Is there was, here while I talk about that we can go check this. There was a girl at my first job during like, so my first job was seasonal. I worked there 1 year and then I went back the next year, and I think this was either at the end of my first year or at the start of my second year. It was one of the two. And oh, 1 second, I have a little message thing I have to respond to. I'm probably gonna swap my keyboard at some point too, so it's a little bit quieter for like these streams. Irritated the wrong nerve and now I'm having sharp pains. Ooh, it's one of those kind of like fucking injuries. Ouch, dude. Those hurt too. Keep the tippy taps. I do like my tippy taps a lot. I like having the clicky clacky keyboard. We'll probably swap them in and out. It's just that my boyfriend and I share this office and he works most of the days from home. And like our apartment is pretty small, so there's nowhere else for me to put my desk. And so usually if I'm streaming, he'll either still be working in the room or he'll leave the room to go work and like the others. Also stretch. I will stretch right now. And it can just be like without, my headphones block out a lot of noise, so I don't hear as much of the tippy tappies from it. Or at least not as intensely as you would without the headphones. And without the headphones, if you're in the same room, it can be like really just a lot, especially because I type really fast too, and I type a lot. So we'll probably get like a quieter keyboard that I can use during like main times, and then I can swap back and forth between them. I'm definitely not getting rid of this keyboard. I want to keep it because it's a really nice one. Hopefully like in the future, when we have our own place eventually, I can, let me assign that. I can like just swap easily back and forth between the two because we'll just have like separate rooms for like this stuff. But what I was saying before is, at my first job, there was a girl, and most people that worked there were seasonal because it was like a garden place. There was a girl that consistently would get like workplace injuries, and it got to the point that the managers weren't sure if she was just clumsy or if she was legitimately trying to like create issues. Like we had like I need to see what else he could do. We had, oh, that's 18 hours. I don't want to do that. I need quick exploration on him already. Let's do animal hide. We had, because it was a garden place, we had all these different kinds of like fertilizers and stuff, like the powdered ones too, right? Like the really like high concentrated like powdered fertilizers, and it was a wall of them. And I think at one point she was like showing a customer them or something, and somehow managed to like dump one of the bags, and it just like got all over her, and she breathed like a ton of it in. And then literally like the next week, and she had to go to the hospital for that, by the way. And the next, understandably so, right? Because it's like the fertilizer. But the next week, I think she like broke her toe in like the outside sales area or something. And the managers were just legitimately like, should we be worried about this potentially being fraud or something? Oh my god, that job was really, really interesting. I don't know if I've said this before on stream or not, but I have this like, oh, I think my bitrate is looking kind of weird on Twitch. I have this notorious, like, I don't know if habit is a good way to put it. Oh, I need to put some stuff back in my retainers again while we talk. But I have this notorious thing where when I need to put some of this stuff in here. That can go, this can go, this can go. These need to stay in my bags because we're gonna probably make something with these later. Because I still need my materia. Depending on how it goes, I might call 911 though. From past experience, I shouldn't have to. Ooh, yeah, I hope you don't have to either. That's really rough. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, no, ugh. Pinch nerves are just, ugh. But I have like this notorious, like, almost habit. It's not like a purposeful thing, right? But somehow I always manage to, what did I want to put in here? Miss, like, things that happen at work. Like, crazy things that happen. It's always, like, something crazy always happens at my place of work when I'm not there. It's either always immediately after I leave, right before I get there, or it's during my days off. And this has happened to me for, like, years. It's like really, really insane. Like at my first job, on 2 separate occasions, someone that I worked with got like that I wasn't necessarily like friends with at the workspace, but that like I knew slightly. I forgot to put this on my retainer. Separate occasions got arrested. Which was interesting to like literally, because I would work there for like 3 or 4 days out of the week and then I'd come back. And it was crazy to leave work at like the end of a weekend and then come back the next weekend and then being like all the energy and vibe just being completely off. And oh, it looks like is my stream dropping? Stream? Are you good? Hold on, let me give stream a second. While that takes a minute, I am going to go through these because I shouldn't have all of these on my retainer. And my bags are like stressing me out. I hate when my bags get way too full in this game. I'm just gonna throw those there. There we go. This I don't need. I don't think it sells for a lot. I'm just gonna put it here. Sparkler I'll keep. Those need to go to gold saucer. Weapon coffers we can use. Summoner's attire coffer. I'm gonna throw that in here for now. Well, actually, I don't need this. I might just toss that. I don't think I can sell this. Yeah, it's unsellable. I'm gonna toss that because I don't need the eye level 90 summoner's gear and I can't put it in my armory anyway. Stream is struggling today. It's probably a good thing we ultimately didn't go with Arknights with the way stream is struggling right now. Alright, I'm gonna let stream try to stabilize. And while it does that, I'm just gonna like take care of this shit in my inventory. Who do I... Tataroga, will you buy my gear that I don't need anymore? He will. Alright, we're gonna sell these because I can't... I guess I could desynthesize them. Actually, hold on. Give me these back. I'm gonna desynthesize these instead and see if we get anything good. Gimme. Give me my items back. I forgot that desynthesis works differently now compared to how it used to. Also, I'm super sorry if I sound like way groggy. I'm on this new like medicine and it makes me... One of the side effects is it can like... What's the word? Make you sound kind of like hoarse in a way. When did I get this? It's not even the super glowy one. We'll turn... Actually, I think I can desynth that. We'll desynth that as well. We'll turn in the